Yo, welcome back to the NWO Podcast, the Nerd War Order Podcast. The podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
It's your boy, Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. the best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever be. Trip the Hitman Hart.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
And I got with me my cousin in Destruction.
You already know what it do. It's your boy, Mike Nardo DiCaprio. Again, Mikey Drip Drip is back, a.k.a. the Water Warrior, the Aqua Alpha, a.k.a. Dr. Drip Drip, the Drip of Mikey is. Your boy is back. What it do, baby? We missing exclusives.
Missing him, or is he just not here?
He's in exclusive. That's what I always say.
He is an exclusive, but he out suffering from non-COVID related symptoms.
He's sick as a dog.
Sick as a dog that was sick.
What's going on, cuz?
Shit, man. Been just working, taking in.
Getting ready for Archie. Getting ready for Archie.
Yeah.
Let the people know what's going on with Archie, dog.
I gotta go to Archibald, Ohio. If anybody ever heard of Archibald, Ohio, I'd say, drop it down in the comments. And if you just so happen to be from Archibald, Ohio, and you are listening, sorry. But I ain't never heard of goddamn Archibald, Ohio. I am not excited to go. It's like 52 black people there.
Yeah, that's not looking good, bro.
Bro.
That's horrible. That's not looking good at all.
Yeah.
How long you gotta be there?
I gotta be there a week.
So what the fuck? So you just gonna be doing your job here, there?
Yep. Basically, yeah, I'm gonna be doing my job here at another place.
Is this because you do a good job and they're like, hey, we gonna have you go somewhere else and do the same thing? Or is this,
I don't know.
hey dog, we gonna need you to go over here real quick?
I guess, according to my manager, we all gotta do it at some point. She going to Tennessee. She going to Tennessee, and then I think that somebody else is going to like.
Definitely bogus.
North Carolina or something. Well, I'd take Archibald over North Carolina.
No, that's true. No, sure.
My luck, they'll send me to Lynchburg, North Carolina.
Lynchburg.
I feel bad going to Archibald. Like, what
not
the
here,
fuck?
Alabama. You just not here no more.
Right. And I got to fly into to Detroit and drive down from Detroit.
So did you have to come out of pocket for that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Absolutely not.
You got to go here and you got to pay out of pocket. I'm like, hold on, bro. Hold on.
See, what had happened was I got a checking in the savings, and right now all my money is in my savings. It's going to take 2 to 3 business days to transfer my money from the savings over to the checking.
Pump your brakes. So, like, hold on. Because I ain't going to
Long story short, it's fuckthatshit.com.
Because that shit would have been called RT No. I ain't going nowhere, nigga.
Man, but no, I'm excited, though. Try and network and build my networking field and get some new resources.
I bet you be plenty of wrestling fans down there.
Probably, because isn't the #1 wrestling city in Ohio?
Archie is?
No.
I was gonna say, is it? Like Cincinnati, like, is there a city that's the #1 wrestling? Is it Cincinnati? Cleveland?
No.
It's a random city?
Yeah, it's a random
Columbus.
ass. It's a random ass city. I think I got it saved. But
need your help.
What you got going on though?
Shit, man, just working. You know how it go. Just chilling. Trying to catch up on shows and shit. Trying to join the PS5 Elite. Hopefully I will be soon. Trying to join a high ranking club.
Yeah.
But that's it, man. Just chilling. You know how I go. Working. Watching some wrestling. Watching some TV shows. Watching some movies, man.
Yeah.
Trying to stay cold. Stay out the snow. You know how I go.
Trying to stay cold?
Sorry, trying not to stay cold.
Okay.
Try to stay warm. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a line in Google.
Last week, man, they had the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the chambers that was eliminated?
Overall, as a pay-per-view, it wasn't bad. I like the women's chamber better than the men's chamber. The men's chamber, I felt, was like too predictable. Like we had a feeling.
I'm not gonna lie.
Except for the Bobby spot, I didn't see that happen. Like that was random as a bitch. I don't even know if that was part of the storyline or.
It was. He was never really supposed to wrestle.
Be in the match. Okay. Are they saving it for this live event or?
No, he really fucked his shoulder up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he fucked his shoulder up at Royal Rumble.
Oh.
So that's why
they had to take the title back off.
Yeah. And without him relinquishing it. Yeah, relinquishing it.
Not to go ahead. I know you gotta, but. What do you think about this unification shit, dog? What's your feelings on these title for title?
I wish Jake was here because I think him and I got the same idea about it. I'm okay with it.
For real?
Yeah, if they do it correctly, right? Because you can have.
You think they go kill the brand split now for sure? You think they go kill the brand split now for sure?
I think the brand split still works with one title. Here's why.
Just have the champion go back and forth.
Have the champion go back and forth, and because now the champion is more prestigious because the champion is not tied to one brand. And he can, I'm a traveling champion.
Right. No,
you know what I mean? Now you got your number one contender on Raw, your number one contender on SmackDown. So each brand, you got now people on each roster to build up, and
that's true.
You know what I mean, to push to the forefront. But that's if they do it correctly, right? Because I mean, either way, you can keep you can have either one of them be the champion.
Right.
Either way, this works.
For sure.
But really, I think you have to put it on Roman, right? Okay. Because I mean, he's been on an amazing tear for the last year and a half now.
Now, for sure, no, I agree. Now, if he does win the unified titles, do you think that prolongs him losing it? So do you think he'll stay champion even longer now that he has both championships before he loses it?
Absolutely. I think they almost go 2 full years.
2 full years. Because they already said he was the first champion to go back to back at WrestleMania since Hulk Hogan, right? Yeah. To defend the same on the same reign.
Like on the same reign.
Yeah, the same reign.
Because he'll be 2 years this year if he continues this reign. He'll be 2 years.
That's crazy.
In August, I believe.
Yeah, because it was at SummerSlam, Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules.
He came back at one show and then he fought the next one and won the title.
Yep, I think Extreme Rules, I believe, is when he won.
That's nuts. Yeah, Fam's on a tear, bro. Like Fam. Do you think he like right
20
now?
Successful.
Not even wrestling, not even just like in ring work. Do you think he better than whoever the top guy is in AEW right now? Like just off sheer just popularity and what he's doing, what he's bringing to the wrestling, like what he's doing right now when it comes to like persona
when Kenny was the top guy, I feel like I can make the argument that he was a better top guy. Kenny was solely because he was the belt collector. Mm-hmm. I believe that gave him an edge, but overall, like now, no matter who you put up against Roman is like you say, he's in God mode.
Yeah, for sure.
This man is literally untouchable right now. As much, he's getting so much heat just from being himself now, and it's like that's the perfect type of heat to be getting.
Right.
So it's working out for him as the top heel.
So do you think it prolongs his eventual babyface turn? Because that's the ultimate goal.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I kept hearing it. That's the ultimate goal is to turn Roman into the ultimate. It's like that's all I keep. So it's like,
yeah.
Does he keep with the heel run or, you know what I'm saying? Like, do they like, all right, we go pump the brakes on the face turn, keep riding the heel turn wave, and see what happens with that. Because like you can't do the turn too late, because then like I don't think it's gonna work. It's like you can't turn them face when they start booing this nigga. You know, like not on some we don't fuck with you heat. Like at least right now he got it where we fuck with you, but it's like, oh, you just keep snapping, but I gotta boo you because you.
Yeah, because I mean he definitely get cheers when he comes out.
Right. So it's
people are acknowledging him.
I feel like I don't want them to old school. I don't want them to like 2015 Roman Reigns them again.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, now they finna run this shit into the ground before, you know what I'm saying. Cause like that's the whole goal was to make this nigga the top dog, like top face. So it's like everybody got to go through that heel run for a little bit. Then it's like you wanted the top heels now, so
he
like
wanted that payback.
Payback, okay.
He came back at Extreme Rules.
Okay.
Wanted that payback.
Okay.
My bad, it took so long.
But no, fam, been on the tear, bro. Like, hasn't put in work.
Yeah.
You see the list of people he done defeated since he's been champion?
Yeah, 20 people now. 22 people.
Like, that shit is, like, that's not a bad list for, what, 2-year span?
Yeah.
That's not a bad list at all.
I think, so if he becomes a unified champion, does all of how do they break down the records then? Like, do the Universal Champions now become just WWE champions?
No,
like Finn Balor. Does he?
No, I think they'll still have that history where he's still a Universal Champion. I think they'll just go back to one belt, or he might double belt it. But I think he'll go back to one belt. I feel like he'll double belt it for a bit and then lose one on one brand and keep one on. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're legitimately unifying.
You're unifying it to one title.
Yeah, it's gonna be one title.
But no, okay, then yeah, they're gonna keep the history of the Universal title. But they'll probably change it. They'll be like, he was the first Universal title. Like, that was his first World Championship because he was but they'll still acknowledge it. It's just, that's not what the belt going to be called no more. Unless they do some shit where it's like the WWE World Universal title. Or some weird shit. Like, no, just keep it the WWE title. Unify both the belts. You know what I'm saying? Or they call it the Universal WWE title.
Yeah, Universal WWE.
It's the Universal WWE Champion. So it's like,
I don't know, man. I feel like, or they might do some stupid shit where they say they're unifying it and then they keep it 2 titles and all of a sudden somebody, I want to challenge for the WWE title.
Right, and it's like they'll try to split it up anyway.
Yeah, because it is WWE and they do some fuck shit.
How excited are you for WrestleMania?
If we legitimately get Stone Cold back, I'd be geek. I'm excited for WrestleMania anyway, just because
What kind of shape you think he'll be in?
He looks like he's in good shape.
I ain't seen no pictures. I ain't seen no like recent pictures of him.
I mean, just him on his
his podcast.
Instagram, he looks like he's been taking care of himself.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
So I mean,
do you see him going against Kevin Owens, or do you think there's gonna be somebody else?
I think they are doing a really good job at building up Kevin Owens to take on a Stone Cold.
Because I know they kept teasing him and Seth. Was like, I thought they'd do him and Seth.
Yeah. I feel like if the Stone Cold match falls through, then it's going the fallback match, I believe, is with him and Seth. Yeah, because I don't think Seth has a WrestleMania opponent yet either. No. But I did hear, was it AJ versus Shawn?
I heard AJ versus Edge.
AJ versus Edge. I heard somebody versus Shawn Michaels was being teased as a probable. It might be Seth.
Do you think that's the big? Oh, I would say, do you think that's the big match they talking about with Cody? Because they was talking about him coming into a big, him doing the big program before WrestleMania or on like leading into WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But now I've been seeing reports that it has gone from when Cody shows up to if Cody shows up.
Oh wow.
So I don't think the deal was as set in stone as they made it seem. This could have just all been a pump fake.
Work, right? Like they said, motherfuckers kept saying this could be a work.
Yeah.
It's like damn. To be honest, it just doesn't make sense for him to go back.
No, it doesn't. Like he spent the last 3 years shitting on them,
and then making a name for yourself, like making a whole brand, a whole competition. It's like you go back to the motherfuckers. It's like I don't know, man. I just don't.
I don't believe it.
Like I don't see it making sense. Like why he, you know what I'm saying? Like why put all that time and work into building the whole brand just for you to go to the people you built the brand against?
You went, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You went head to head against.
Right.
Like
why? For what reason?
Yeah, like I don't.
For what reason, sir?
I don't understand it.
I don't know. Well, anyway, we were talking about Elimination Chamber, just to finish that up real fast. The one thing that threw me off and that I kind of enjoyed was the fact that it was a early Saturday pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they was in Saudi.
Yeah, like it threw me off, but it's like, oh, I like this. This is pretty dope.
Yeah, that 10 a.m. joint. That 10 a.m. start was pretty dope. I did fuck with that. I was like, oh, I like this. A mid-morning pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Live premium event, sorry.
Premium
live event.
Premium live event.
But it's like, I like this midday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't too late, it ain't too early to have a beer, you know.
It works, and it works out when it's the weekend. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, before it was like always on a Thursday.
Yep.
Like, but now,
like this. Okay,
it was pretty. It was either Thursday or, and I think the Greatest Royal Rumble was a Friday.
Because they only did one Greatest Royal Rumble, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't do that trash.
That's it. I think this might have been the last. This might have been their last one on the. No, they got one more. It's 2 a year, so that's one in October, I believe. But
this is that'll be Crown Jewel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then that'd be the last Crown Jewel under this contract that they have.
So I wonder if they go switch to pay-per-view. So since this year was Elimination Chamber,
premium live event, because we don't have to pay for it.
A PLI. Sorry, since this was the first different PLI. PLE. Sorry, premium live.
Premium live. Event.
Right, event. Since this is the first different. That's not Crown Jewel. Do you think they switch it up and have a different pay-per-view there to go along with Crown Jewel? Like maybe next year to be like Money in the Bank or some shit. Or
probably. It probably is, or a TLC or some shit. So.
Especially if they do it every time before WrestleMania. So it's gonna be like they gonna make it seem some type of important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get everybody out there and everybody watching this shit.
Right.
But no, I fucked with that. The 10 a.m. start was smooth. I did fuck with that shit. I was like, this is nice. It ain't too late, not too early. Like 4 o'clock when it ended. I thought, okay, it's smooth. Fuck with this. But no, I definitely like the girls. I like the women's Elimination Chamber match better. I just felt the men's felt too predictable.
Well, we kind of all knew what was gonna happen.
How it happened was kind of dope because that nigga, the fam just burst through the chamber. Like, that shit was crazy. But it was like, I didn't think he was going to run through the motherfuckers like that, though.
I read that wasn't supposed to happen.
I heard that, too, but I didn't, actually read the story.
Yeah, he got tired of being in there, so he just broke out. Like,
because it was fucked up because it went to the chamber that Bobby was in. It's like, bro, you know damn well that nigga ain't in the match. It's like, he was like, got mad, just,
He got tired of being in there.
Fam just spazzed out.
Because I think it was supposed to do that. It was supposed to go to Bobby's, and he was supposed to wait to his, and then he was like, man, fuck that shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't waiting to mine.
He was like, because technically that still make him last, because Bobby ain't in the match, so that technically he, you know.
Yeah.
But I definitely heard fam jump the gun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, so your favorite would be
My favorite match?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go Women's Chamber, probably.
Okay.
Probably Women's Chamber.
What did you think of Roman Reigns versus Goldberg?
Predictable.
I didn't think he would choke Goldberg. Well,
I knew he wasn't going to hit him with the spear.
Well, he did hit him with the spear. It just didn't work.
You know, I know he wasn't going to finish him with the spear. Pause.
Yeah. I just didn't see him getting choked out in 6 minutes. Not even 6 minutes, though.
Yeah, because that match was...
It was the shortest match on the
card. He did say he was going to Goldberg.
Well,
so, you know.
Technically, the shortest match on the card was the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Because that one ended in a no contest.
Yeah. You know how.
But that one they weren't really ever supposed to fight, I guess. So, yeah, Roman versus Goldberg would have been the shortest match.
Yeah. I enjoyed Becky versus Lita though.
Yeah, Lita showed out.
Yeah, that was a dope match. That was definitely a good match. Who was it? Was it Rhea and what the fuck? Rhea. Didn't Rhea Ripley have a match too?
She was in the Elimination Chamber.
Chamber. Well, I thought it wasn't. It was just a chamber and then the title match. It wasn't another women's match.
It was the tag team match with Ronda and Naomi versus Sonya Deville and Charlotte.
Yeah, she had one arm tied to her side.
Yeah. Which Jake just had to be critical.
Right. It's like,
bro, it's not behind the back.
Like, bro, it still worked. She barely used it. I seen matches where fan was still using it.
Yeah, so she was doing work with the one arm.
She was doing work with the one arm.
And shout out to her for getting back in the ring so soon after her baby.
I see they trying to make sure she like more upbeat.
Yeah, she just didn't. She doesn't feel. It doesn't feel genuine for her to be a baby face right now. Cause last time she was here, she got booed. She was getting booed and getting go home heat when she just got there. And then she became a heel. Like, she was kind of forced to become a heel on her way out.
All right, no, that's true.
Then so you getting all this heat while you out, and you supposed to come back and be like, oh hey you guys, I missed you all. She's like, I ain't with the fake shit.
All right, no, that makes sense. I just I enjoy Ronda either way it go.
Yeah,
I like watching her wrestle either way it go. So definitely not gonna. But do you think she gonna win?
I think so, because I think Charlotte goes into a feud with Lita. Her and Lita battle it out for a bit.
Oh, so you think Lita here for another round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see Charlotte and Becky both losing their titles, or just one of them? Like, do you see?
Yes.
Who do you see losing titles?
I see them both losing titles.
Both losing titles?
I see them both losing, because I don't think they bring Ronda back and she loses at WrestleMania. If she loses, she's not losing clean.
At the big show. No, that makes sense.
She's not going to lose clean.
No, that makes sense.
And then Bianca has been on a tear since losing at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And like, they literally have no other choice but to put the strap back on her.
Oh, for sure.
And send her to the moon.
Because I feel like she going to be the first woman to defeat all 4 horsewomen. Like,
she has to be.
She's going to.
She has to be. Because after Becky, who's left, is Charlotte.
Yep.
And then
if she beat Bayley first, and then it'd be Becky if she win at WrestleMania. And then
she beat Sasha at last year's WrestleMania.
Last year WrestleMania. Then
she beat Bayley.
And then
if she beat Becky, then it's just Charlotte left.
Yep. Take a run.
And if she beats Becky at WrestleMania, they need to big up that she beat 3 of the 4 horsewomen.
Oh, for sure.
Like, that needs to be.
They gotta announce that.
Like, every time she's on screen.
That better be like the first thing Corey Graves say when she win that title.
Yeah, and then every time she's on screen, they gotta have to keep reiterating that to show how big of an accomplishment that is.
Or that Monday after, let her get on the mic and just be like, 1 to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be like,
have the picture of the 4 horsewomen up on a 4 horsewomen up on the
like 4 women, 1 to go. Just, you know what I'm saying?
And have them all X'd out, you know, and then Charlotte's face this circle.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Just like, that'd be dope for real. Oh, that'd be dope as a bitch. No, the pay-per-view overall wasn't bad though.
It wasn't a bad pay-per-view. I mean, the Saudi pay-per-views get a bad rap just because of the
history
stuff,
for that. Because the last few pay-per-views have been horrendous.
Especially with Goldberg attached to it. It's like, you know,
any old wrestler attached to it has been kind of yee.
Well, Undertaker, whenever he performed, he didn't. The match with Goldberg wasn't his fault.
But he had a hand in the tag match with DX. Exactly. And that's coming from a DX fan, nigga. Like, I grew up on DX. I grew up on Undertaker and Kane. But that was just 4 old guys saying, like, hey, let's try to do this one more time in a different country. I think
they did try to do too much for their age.
Oh, they definitely did way too much.
They tried to outwork
the
guys in the back.
They definitely thought this was 2008. Like, nah, bro.
Like, nah, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do all that shit no more.
Sit y'all asses. Sit that ass down, boy.
Yeah.
Sit that ass down.
Let's switch gears and talk AEW for a bit.
Okay.
I know we got the Revolution next week.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. I gotta talk to Diggs and make sure because somebody didn't ask Diggs if we had that day available. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna say his name rhymed with Rip. Rippy Hendrix. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But
have what day available?
The live watch Sunday to do live.
I'm not gonna be here.
I know, but you didn't know that before. You didn't know that before, and we asked about it.
We never really discussed a live watch.
I was like, hey, are we doing a live watch for AW? And you was like, yeah, we should, because that's part of the four mains. And I was like, okay, when is it? And you was like, March 6th. I was like, okay.
And then how soon after did I announce that I was going to have to go to Archie?
Like a week after? Like it was like a whole entire week after.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you was bringing it up like, hey, we gonna do this. So I'm thinking like, all right, you go ask Diggs if we was good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Diggs is in the text message.
Even if you did leave, me and Jacob be like, all right, we good. We gonna bring a guest. You know what I'm saying?
I figure that'll be our
I'm just talking
chance
shit,
to
dog. I'm just
step
talking
up.
Shit, I'm just talking shit. I don't really. I just wanted to make sure that Diggs. I was making sure that Diggs had the day available. That's all.
But so for the card that might not be seen, you got Jay Cargill versus Ty Conti, Keith Lee versus Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Ricky Starks versus Orange Cassidy versus To Be Determined. What if the last guy is Cesaro?
Oh, he don't got no
he don't have no 90s. Nope.
It's expired, right?
Yep.
That's possible. No, it's possible. That's probably one of the people. Tony Khan was bringing up. I know he said he was slowing down on the
big signings.
The big signings, but I know he said he had some more shit in store.
Yeah, I mean, because Jeff Hardy's already just ruined that. And
oh yeah, he been confirmed. Like,
he already confirmed that he was coming.
He's like, yeah, I'll be there.
So Cesaro would be a pretty big signing, seeing as he got fucked over for so long.
Then that make that match even crazier because it's like I don't know who would win between Wardlow and Keith Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got Powerhouse Hobbs in there.
And then you got
well.
Powerhouse. Low key, I feel like Wardlow or Keith Lee would win that before.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just saying you got
a
lot of meaty men slapping meat. Pause.
Oh okay. Shout out to Big E. Okay, but anyway, but no, it's like then if you bring it Cesaro as like a surprise entrant, and then it's like. But that's what wrestling is. It's like you don't know. You can't. It's fun when you can't call it.
That's what makes it great.
When it's unpredictable. They'll fuck around and be like, "Oh, we was faking y'all," and it be Cody the whole time and shit. We was just playing, y'all. We just playing. I got this TBS show.
Like, Cody is Stardust.
Mm-hmm. What if that was the talking they was doing WWE? He was trying to get he was trying to get the rights to Stardust. He gonna bring it on Revolution. He's trying to get the right. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, if he come as Stardust,
bro, if he come back as Stardust, bro, I swear to God, he wins. It's only what, February? He'll win Wrestler of the Year already. Like, for 2023, he won Wrestler of the Year. Like, you just got to wrestle the rest of the year as Stardust. Like, fuck that shit.
Okay, so then you got a 3-way tag match for the AEW World Championship. The World Tag Team
I was about to say, what? How's that going to work? A tag match for the championship? The world title? It's a triple threat tag match, nigga. One belt, 6 niggas. Like,
you got the Jurassic Express, Red Dragon, which is Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, and the last contenders to be determined on this Wednesday's episode of Dynamite.
No. Didn't Matt Hardy leave when Private Party was getting their ass busted by Jurassic Express that one match? He was fed up. No, that's Keith Lee. No, what's the name was going to get when Isaiah Cassidy was going to get Keith Lee? He was fed the fuck up.
And he did again this past week when they was doing a tag team match, the tag team turmoil.
And they just come back with bro.
It wasn't a tag team battle royale.
But they don't own the rights to that WWE Hardy music, do they? So they have to come out with like some other shit.
Whatever they the music was on, like Impact or Omega Iron.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. You think he'll bring back Broken Broken Matt Hardy?
I think they gonna come back as the Hardys for real. Like, oh, can they do Team Extreme?
Yeah, but I don't think they can call it Team Extreme. They can still do it.
Yeah.
I just don't think they call it Team Extreme.
Well, I mean, they'd be the Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys, right. It was like, I want them to go like, you know, like Broken Matt Hardy and what was his name? Brother Nero. Like,
yeah.
Want them to go full on crazy.
Yeah, because they keep saying. They keep saying the words erratic.
Eradicate?
No, they keep saying erratic behavior.
Yeah.
That's because that's what they described Jeff Hardy as on the day he walked out. The next match is the AHFO. Andrade El Idolo, Matt Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy.
What does that mean?
Andrade Hardy Family Office.
So now instead of HF, it was
AHFO.
AHFO. That's just a lot of fucking letters.
Yeah, versus Sammy Guevara.
We just gonna be called the
ANWO. Sammy Guevara, Sting, and Darby Allin. That's gonna be an interesting match.
Wait, what is it?
It's a 6-man tornado tag team match. So no tags.
So it's HFO,
AHFO versus Sammy G,
Sting, and
Darby.
You don't think Sammy turn on Darby, do you?
No.
Like that, do you?
No, because I think Sammy is being pushed as a big baby face right now. Especially he finna get a sing like. I'm on my own, separated from the inner circle.
Yeah,
I'm just so upset with him in these 2 belts. Like I liked it at first,
you know,
it made sense, but now it's like, bro,
why
don't you like?
Why not? Because I had my belt. Cody brung his ass back, and I beat his ass for the title. Give me both belts. You know what I'm saying? It's like John Cena. It's like when CM Punk came back and beat John Cena. Remember when when his contract expired in WWE? He left with the belt, and then Rey Mysterio won the title, and then John Cena beat him for the title, and then CM Punk came back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
But I just don't see the need for 2 belts, right? Eventually.
But wait, technically, ain't this his second reign?
Cody didn't have 2 belts. He's the first ever.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
He's the first ever 2-time champ.
Duh, is Cody as cool as Sammy Guevara, nigga? Like, what you mean?
Obviously not.
Like, what you mean? Like, you know, one for each
reign,
reign, baby. One for each reign. You know, he got 2 of them at the crib. What you mean?
What happens if he's a 3-time champ?
But there ain't gonna be no third belt because
exactly.
No,
But
it make fun. It's cool. It's cool for the time until he loses it. Then it's like, okay.
So then does the next person have 2 belts?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool.
So it don't like get rid of the second belt.
But it's fun. It's funny
because get rid of the second belt.
It's cool because he's doing
just
it.
Get rid of the second belt.
It's his second reign. So while he's champion, he can do both belts, and then when he loses it, it's going back to 1 belt.
No, because I'm gonna feel cheated. Like this nigga had 2 belts.
No, but this your first reign.
I don't care, but I beat the nigga with 2 belts.
As cool as me.
But I won both belts.
You're not the Spanish guy. You're not as cool as Sammy Guevara.
I won both belts.
I thought you would. Part of you're not as cool as Sammy Guevara. Don't you understand?
What is your thoughts on that? Sammy Guevara has 2 belts. They're the same belt. He just have 2 versions of them.
Because he beat the other person.
One is an interim title, the other was a regular title.
Yes, like he beat one person to unify the belts. So all I said was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What if he doing it to represent each reign? This is his second time being TNT champion. Fuck it, I'm for the parade around both belts like I'm the shit until I lose the motherfuckers, then it's back to 1 belt. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not giving up. If I won the belt, I'm not giving up.
Right. It was like, why can I parade around with it? I won the belt. Nigga. I was already a champion. I beat a champion to become to unify the titles.
Then
I'm gonna parade this shit like I'm the GOAT.
It should be 2 belts for the rest of the year.
No,
it should be 2 belts there because it's like I feel cheated now as the
That's
new
why.
champion.
That's what makes it so special because everybody can't do it, fam. Everybody can't do it. That's what makes it special, bro.
If both belts are on the line every time, I should win both belts.
Because low key, even if he lose one, no.
Yes.
Are they?
Yes. They raise both belts every time.
Okay, well then,
so yeah, I should win both belts.
Oh, well, if he put them both on the line, then yeah, you didn't say that. You didn't say he was putting both belts.
It's the same championship, but he's not TNT title 1, TNT title 2.
But what I'm saying is, you didn't say he was putting both belts on the line. Yeah, and 1 belt actual title.
Yeah.
But both belts aren't on the line. Your interim title isn't on the line because it's already been unified. An interim title isn't on the line every time if it's already.
Why are they raising both then?
Because it's Sammy Guevara, because he don't care, though. That's what I'm saying.
It's the referee, though.
He's a Spanish guy. He don't care.
Like, if it's him raising both belts, okay, cool.
But if Sammy Guevara's coming out with both belts and he's handing both belts to him, what do you expect? He's not gonna go like this and just have one belt and this season go fuck it. Okay, they both the TNT championship. They mean the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. I just don't see it that way.
You know what I'm saying? I just think it's funny. No, you absolutely right, Trip. No, I understand what you're saying. Like, I agree 100%. I just think it's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? He the shit. I got both belts.
Hey, no,
nigga.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do shit about it.
I love Sammy, but it's like,
yeah, it's like, no, you can't do shit about it, bro.
At what point? Because even the announcers don't understand why he has two belts.
That's what makes it so special, because he just doing it just to do it. Because it's like, can't nobody explain it. So it's like, ain't nobody going to be like, you can't do that.
Right.
Has anybody said he can't do that?
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he's like, fuck it.
Like, hey, Sammy, stop doing
until
that
motherfuckers
shit.
be like, hey, we only doing one belt. Or until motherfuckers be like, hey.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, dog. This shit's smooth. We out here.
Because now it's like he can't ever just come out with one belt. It has to be two belts.
Yes. It's twice the ego, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's twice the ego.
Himself into a corner.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, next you got Chris Jericho versus Eddie Kingston. Which I feel like Chris Jericho is going on a heel turn. Which is insane because I feel like Santana and Ortiz should be heels.
I didn't think the Inner Circle was gonna break up like this, or like dismantle, like it's dismantling.
Yeah.
But who was the heel between Eddie Kingston and Walter Jericho? Because
the way
Eddie Kingston been spitting some shit like a heel, but then it's like everybody been cheering him. So it's like
because he got the anti-hero.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Feel. I think
he the Dominican Stone Cold. Nigga.
I think in this beef, Chris Jericho's the bad guy because Santana and Ortiz.
Now, what's the beef? Is the beef because of Santana and Ortiz?
Santana Ortiz, and then
Oh yeah, because they said that he did way more for them than Chris Jericho did. That's right.
And then Eddie has been having this beef with veterans. Him coming up in the Indies, they always go back to that. Mm-hmm. So that's part of the storyline as well.
That was his beef with Punk, right?
Mm-hmm. And Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, and BD. Yeah.
So I think.
Wasn't fucking with it. Definitely was like,
I gotta
nope,
put my
zip locking this. Like, nope, zip locking here.
Put my pizza to the side.
I'm good right now.
I'm gonna go back to it later. I'm gonna get back to this later.
But it's looking good.
But when I first seen Eddie on screen, like the first time I ever seen Eddie wrestle in AEW, I was like, this guy, I like this guy.
Oh, for sure. He definitely got.
He has some type of
was it blue collar? Or was it like a blue collar, like hard worker? Like he liked the Bobby. What's the nigga name from the Bucks? Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis. He's like the Bobby Portis of the AEW. Like he just motherfuckers fuck with him because he real, like ain't no gimmick. It's literally Eddie Kingston. The Eddie Kingston we see is Eddie Kingston inside of the ring or outside.
Real
the
name,
ring,
no gimmicks.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like people.
Girls go around me outside.
That's why I work for like people with like John Moxley, and because it's like okay, that's who you are. You might not be as eccentric outside the ring, but like you're just yourself.
Pure,
you don't try to put on a facade.
Violence.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't try to put on a facade of somebody you not to try to please or the fans or to please the higher ups. Like you people go fuck with you or they not go fuck with you. You don't give a fuck either way it go.
And the realism is like because they focus so much because they try not and be sports entertainment, but it's still pro wrestling.
And that's why I don't understand when they do them little digs at WWE because it's like, bro, y'all just as sports entertaining.
It's still sports entertainment.
Like, it's pretty much the same. Y'all just don't hone in on this like WWE do.
I think what helps them is that they're deeper. They have deeper roots in realism.
Oh, for sure.
Right, because
them having a big indie background helps them out.
Yeah,
with the pro wrestling part of it.
John Moxley going out, like he didn't hold no punches when he came back.
For sure.
Talking about how he had to go fight some demons and he went to rehab for his alcohol.
Yeah.
Cool. Eddie Kingston always talking about how he's suffering from anxiety and has mental health issues.
Yeah.
It's like you are now putting people on a platform to hit other demographics.
For sure.
That you wouldn't necessarily hit just being solely sports entertainment.
I feel like they're what WWE was trying to do back in the 90s when the Attitude Era came about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just, AEW might not be as, they're not as raunchy and explicit as WWE was. But it still worked.
I'm going to say it's the time.
Yeah,
I feel like
saying?
Like
you don't got to, you don't still
we would definitely
be canceled. Oh, niggas would have been canceled. So, oh my God. This shit would have, oh man, yeah. But it's like, it worked though, because it's like, we want that realism and violence and adult content without it, you know what I'm saying, reaching the lines where it's like, oh shit, should we should we have done that, or should we have seen that? Should we, you know what I'm saying? So the point was like, oh shit, yeah, I was with my mom and such fell off the top of the thing and fell through the, you know what I'm saying?
So
blood everywhere.
I was watching a video of the Hall of Fame podcast for Booker T, and I can't remember the white guy name. Booker T and his white guy. My bad, Mr. White Man.
His chair guy.
I can't remember your name.
Guy in the chair.
Yeah, his guy in the chair. I'm sorry.
I forgot my guy in the chair name.
I forgot his name.
I'm tired of you, dog.
It's Booker T's podcast, and Booker T plus the guy.
Y'all got 2 computers, and nobody decided y'all could have Googled it?
Oh, I don't care as much. That's why I was like, he brought the conversation up. I didn't care.
Yeah, because I had a point. Like Booker T, Brad Gilmore. My bad, Brad.
Well, nobody gonna remember Brad Gilmore.
That's what the word is.
Right.
But Booker T and Brad.
Probably Happy Gilmore. Really.
Booker T and Brad, they got their podcast, the Hall of Fame podcast, and they always talking about the promotions and the shows. And Booker T made this comment about the difference between WWE and AEW is WWE has a wider audience with the kids and the women. He was like, when you look at the audience and the AEW crowd, you don't ever see children and women. And I was like, that's not true. It's not true at all. It's not even close to being true. When we went to All Out,
it was definitely kids.
It was plenty kids there. It was plenty women there. It was a chick there getting her Sammy Guevara on with the signs.
Right. There, WWE has more children.
Has a bigger.
But they.
To say that AEW does not have that.
Any, right.
That is a slap in the face of all the kids that are dressed up as Ref Harvey. It dresses up as Orange Cassidy. It dresses up as these comedy gimmicks and these other not so violent characters. It's like they still have characters that
resonate with kids.
Absolutely.
You know
but
so
that's my
you
point.
really can't go. You know what I'm saying?
Next is Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley, which is gonna be a pretty dope match.
Now, do you think this lead to a team up?
Absolutely. I think they get fucking bloody in the ring together, and then they stand up at the end, in the middle of the ring, and shake hands, and move forward and start kicking ass.
Is Bryan Danielson not a heel no more?
I don't think so. I don't know, cause he's like.
Do you think they did that for Adam Page?
Probably, because I mean he wasn't. If he would have beat Adam Page, he would have got booed.
Oh, for sure.
That would have.
But then it could have been the other way if he would have. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't a heel and he beat Bryan Danielson, Adam Page could have got booed.
Yeah. So they had to protect Adam Page,
right? For sure.
They were getting ready to turn Jon Moxley heel, so he could lose to Adam Page.
Right.
But he had to go out
because Adam Page he gonna have to have I hope they give him a big run, like on some he beating legit motherfuckers in good matches type.
Yeah.
Like, he can have a good match to anybody. So it's like
absolutely.
I hope they don't fail him on his run.
Next is CM Punk versus MJF in a dog collar match.
This match is gonna be funny. Not funny, but this is gonna be. I can see MJF trying to run away and just CM Punk
just snatching back. Yeah,
But I heard I heard some promo he did. He snapped. I didn't.
Really I didn't get a chance to actually watch the promo, but my whole point and
he put in work.
The realism. There's a very famous picture of a young MJF with CM Punk, and he just went into the history of that picture and how CM Punk leaving affected him. Come to find out, that was all a true story. He really made a Facebook post quitting football to go into pro wrestling because CM Punk decided he left and he wanted to leave. So it's dope that it's dope that they use
you think
so
they
much.
Turn this nigga into a babyface?
I don't see it's possible, man. Even when he was a face for a
that
little
nigga
bit
too
of
much
time.
of an asshole, bro.
When he was a face for a little bit of time with Cody, he still came off.
He was still giving off asshole vibes.
Yeah.
It's like you really can't
If
believe him.
if he becomes a face, he'll be like a Randy Orton type of thing.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It's just like you a dick to the point where we fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You a dick to the right people. Pause. Then you got Dr. Britt Baker, DMD versus Thunder Rosa for the Women's World Championship. And I promise to God, if they do not push Thunder Rosa over and give her that belt.
Yeah, she needs that belt now, bro.
I'm done watching for at least a week.
Yeah, she definitely needs
Just
that
a
belt.
week. That's it.
Because they've been pushing this storyline for too long. For her
Too long. Since she debuted.
For her not to get that belt. Oh,
yeah.
For sure.
And she's like 48-2 or something in her time.
For real?
Yeah, because she wrestles on Dark Elevation.
Yeah.
She wrestled on Rampage. She wrestles on Dynamite. So she's been getting wins. I mean, then she has her own promotion. I think Warriors Wrestling, Women's Warrior Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
So she's been doing her thing, and I think she'd be a good person to put the belt on.
For sure.
And Britt Baker has had a pretty lengthy run.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt.
Last match is Hangman Adam Page. It's the Adam versus Adam.
Oh, what the?
Yeah. Versus Adam Cole, baby. For the AEW World Championship match. I think. I
see. It's gonna be a good match, but I see Adam Page winning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Retaining the title.
I think Adam Cole for his belt is gonna be the TNT title.
I think so too, low key.
Yeah.
I think so too, low key.
I mean, he'll be a good TNT.
But I'm waiting for Kenny to come back so he could turn his back on the Elite and during KO and Bobby Fish.
Yeah, because
they've been planting them seeds for too long for them not to be trying to plant something.
Kenny Omega was saying he was hoping to be back by Revolution. So, but he said it's not necessarily him being injured; it's him getting an appointment to the doctor to get released.
What if he come back and cost Adam Cole to lose the title, and that starts a dissension between the Elite and Adam Cole?
Yeah, I think so.
So then that turns Adam. Then eventually Adam Cole will get fed up, and that'll turn the Bucks and and Kenny Omega back babyface against the heel faction, and then they can have a little, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's going to struggle. It's going to be a struggle for the Bucks to be a baby faces again. I feel like because they've been so good as heels, and I don't know if they'd really have to tell this story really well as the Red Dragon and Adam Cole turn their backs on the Bucks. They had to get jumped down or something.
If the Bucks brought Adam Cole in and Adam Cole turned their back on him, that's the story enough right there.
Yeah. I think Revolution is going to be a good card.
Oh, for sure. I can't wait. While you and Archie, hopefully me and Jake can hold it down.
I'm definitely going to watch it at the hotel.
Hey, I was wondering, how we going to watch it? If usually we use your account, though.
Yeah. My information should still be on Bleacher Report as long as we use that.
Okay.
But I guess we can take a quick break.
Yeah, get back to this bracket because that game was 55 minutes.
And I'm about to call Brittany. She texted me and said she. And we're back.
We's back.
With a special guest.
Queen B is here.
Well,
on my show, Horizontal Refreshments, it's actually Britt Brack Short Stack or Britt Brack Short and Sweet, whichever you prefer.
Britt Brack Short Stack. I like that.
Britt Brack Short Stack. So we back with the Disney Pixar movie bracket.
Yeah, we seen this on Facebook and we didn't
and we wanted to.
Who won? You remember who won? I forgot who won.
Probably
Monsters Inc. I swear it was Monsters Inc.
No, I can't remember who they had.
I swear it was Monsters Inc. All right, so we on the time limit, so we gonna speed through this.
All right.
So first round,
Lion King
versus Tarzan.
Whew, I'm gonna have to go Lion King.
We're definitely going with Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Princess and the Frog, Lilo and Stitch.
Ooh,
Princess and the Frog.
I'm a Lilo and Stitch.
Princess and
Why
the Frog. Tangled, Big Hero 6.
Tangled.
I said I never even seen Big Hero 6. I don't know.
Moana over Frozen.
Moana over Frozen? That's both of y'all?
No.
I like Frozen.
I'm actually going to go with Frozen as well.
I was like, I kind of like Frozen.
Only because I only got a pinch of a taste of what Frozen was about because of that show, Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know shit about Moana. Sorry.
It was good. It wasn't bad, but yeah. Pooh loved Frozen, so that's all I heard. Aladdin and Hercules.
Ooh.
See, it's like the music in Hercules.
Why you give a thumbs down? Oh, yeah, I chose Moana. Yeah.
But Aladdin.
Thank you, Didge.
Boo.
I'm gonna have to go Hercules.
I'm going Aladdin.
Hercules.
I'm going Aladdin too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like
After all that time in the basement, you think you would be more in sync with us.
All right. The Little Mermaid, Pocahontas. You would think so,
Little
cuz.
Mermaid, yeah.
You would think so.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go Pocahontas.
I fuck with Pocahontas.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to go all the colors in the wind.
Right, like Colors in the Wind was that shit, dog. I put Pac. I said
Mulan.
Mulan is Utopia.
Easily.
I'm gonna have to go be Beauty and the Beast.
Definitely Beauty and the Beast.
Over
That
Nightmare.
sucks because I fuck with
You lie.
What? Over Nightmare Before Christmas?
And I fuck with Nightmare Before Christmas.
I only go
too.
with Beauty and the Beast because we have a daughter named Bella. That is the only reason why I gotta choose Beauty and the Beast over.
Up and Brave.
Ooh, Up.
I said I don't think I've seen Brave.
I guess Up automatically won. I got a taste of Brave because it was all the time.
I feel it. Toy Story and Toy Story 2.
That's such an odd matchup.
Yeah, it is.
I
gotta go with OG. I gotta go with the OG.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say I had to go with OG.
Coco, Cars 3.
Coco.
That grandma song, bro.
You can just skip this one.
Toy Story 3.
Over the Good
I ain't never
Dinosaur.
seen a Good Dinosaur.
Definitely a Bug's Life over Ratatouille as much as I love Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Who Finding Nemo over
Definitely
Easter
Finding Nemo.
over Inside Out.
I gotta go Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
And Incredibles.
Definitely Incredibles. We showing our age. Them other ones didn't stand a chance.
All right. Lion King versus Princess and the Frog.
Lion King.
Tango versus Frozen. Oh, I was
Oh,
like, we started
listen.
flying through this.
He said he had a hard start. I was like,
We should fly through this one. You know what I'm saying? We should fly through this one.
Hey, so like,
Nigga, we just spent a lot of nights in the basement
Okay,
talking
so
about
we're
this.
gonna go through the matchup. Okay, so
Alright, so
that's the
now-
first round. That's the first round.
now
So
that
next round we got
that first one out the way.
we got Lion King
King.
versus Princess and the Frog. We got Tangled versus Frozen. We got Aladdin versus Pocahontas. I was gonna say Tupac. I got Mulan versus Beauty and the Beast. We got Up versus the first Toy Story. We got Coco versus Toy Story 3. We got A Bug's Life versus Finding Nemo. And we got Monsters Inc. versus The Incredibles. So, first off, predictions. Who y'all think go take it?
Take it
Right
all?
now, who y'all think? Big winner.
I'm thinking the Lion King will end up taking it all.
I'm thinking
Because they got the...
Lion King or Mulan. I mean, Lion King or Aladdin. If I had two choices, Lion King or Aladdin.
I think Aladdin has a harder matchup
That's
coming through.
no. Oh
Like, 'cause
yeah.
If you got Mulan or the Beauty and the Beast to go up against, if you get through Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, yeah.
Right? So with this next round, how are we...
It's about to be harder.
Yeah, because how are we determining which one to pick? Are we just going?
It's your criteria. Is whichever one is. It's your favorite. How much you like it? How many times you watched it?
I was just about to say, how many times I watched it?
Right. Because that's what the point. Like, we're gonna get down to the ones we watched the most.
The most, right?
You know, in the quarterfinals.
Right.
And the semis. All right, so Lion King, Princess in the Frog.
Lion King and the Princess in the Frog.
We're going TLK.
TLK.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tierra.
I love Tiana. Don't get me wrong. So I love Tiana. All right, we got Tangled and Frozen.
Yeah,
I probably gotta go Frozen. Yeah, I probably gotta go Frozen.
Cause I knew that. Do you want to build a snowman song before I had even seen the movie?
Cause ain't it to the melody of another song?
I don't know.
I swear Deadpool was talking about it, but I forgot what the song was.
Yeah. Oh, it's the song from
yeah.
the song from
Is it Annie or was it Oz or
no? The song about the Nazi.
All right.
It's one of you know the movie. I just can't get the description down.
All right, we going with the
something life.
We're going with Aladdin, Pocahontas. So we got what was the song? We got A Whole New World versus Colors of the Wind. Where we going?
Ooh, I might have to go with A Whole New World.
Yeah, I might have to go with A Whole New World too, bro.
Cause Colors of the Wind was my shit, but
A Whole New World just.
A Whole New World hit a whole different.
Just a whole new world.
It hit differently, and Pocahontas ain't have a magic carpet.
You know what I'm saying? Magic carpet, right? Yeah, see.
Yes.
And Steve from Full House played him, so that was even clutcher. So
I was gonna say that actually.
I was like, that's even clutcher, bro.
That made me like.
So we going Aladdin?
Yeah.
All right.
Even though on Fuller House, he has aged.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. You can definitely tell. Ooh, this is tough. Mulan versus Beauty and the Beast. So we got what? We got. I forgot the name of the song.
The dinner. What's the song about the
What's the damn Beauty and the Beast? The more popular one. The one that the Candle sings. Be My Guest. So we got Be My Guest versus I'll Make a Man Out of You. Or the first one she sung in the beginning. I forgot the name of it.
I can't remember the name.
That's hard. Because
Staring back at when will my reflection? No. So.
Beauty and the Beast is
classic.
One of my favorites.
This is the beginning of your childhood, and this is why you was growing up. Because I was like towards like 98 to 2000.
I got Eddie Murphy.
Mushu. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. Like,
man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go kick some honey bud. Like, hey, Eddie Murphy has some hits, dog. Hey, he has some quips.
We could damn near do an Eddie Murphy bracket.
Damn near, bro. Damn near. Just an Eddie Murphy character bracket. Oh, I gotta go Mulan. I'm sorry.
I think so too, actually.
What's you going to?
Well, it don't matter.
I know, but you still can say what you.
I was gonna go Beauty and the Beast.
Make sure I'm here for the Eddie Murphy bracket too, y'all. You stay behind the camera, sir.
Hey, that one, if we really do that one, we can't talk about nothing wrestling, man. That's definitely just going to be episode on the bracket.
Just Eddie Murphy.
Just Eddie Murphy.
We're going to have to name the episode Eddie Murphy.
Just Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy who?
Right. Just call it Patty Murphy, and it's going to be the whole episode.
The whole episode.
Episode just about, so we got Up
versus
the
Toy Story.
The OG Toy Story.
Toy Story. Yeah.
Classic.
You got a friend in me.
Watch it.
Okay, I was like, confirm or deny, dude. Who we on?
Yeah, okay. Mr.
Coco.
Coco versus TS3?
I got Coco over TS3.
I don't.
Like, they was going hard with the guitar and Coco.
Wait, TS3. Which one was that one?
That's the old...
That's with the daycare, right?
No, that's 2.
That's 2.
3, no, because 4 is the one I'm thinking of. 3 is definitely the daycare. With Happy...
With the bear and shit, right?
Yeah.
Dying shit.
Yeah, when they were going to hell with
the bear freaked me out, but I like that one.
Yeah, TS3 was cold.
I didn't even watch it till I was grown, so it's like I have to say that one.
Yeah,
we was definitely grown when it came up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did Coco, and I ain't watched that either. I mean, I ain't watched that at all.
I like Coco.
I like Coco.
Toy Story 3 was just, that's rough.
It was actually a good continuation of the classic.
Yeah, I gotta go with Toy Story 3.
I mean, I chose Coco, so it's up to you. You the tiebreaker, baby.
No, I ain't. I already said TS3.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
Buzz Life versus Finding Nemo. I gotta go Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Oh, you just gotta keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Cause the way I cried.
Even though I just recently watched both actually.
Finding Dory.
Finding Dory, Finding Nemo, and The Bug's Life.
Buzz Life. I still gotta
get Belsy to watch them.
I still gotta watch. Was it Monsters University?
Monsters University.
I still gotta watch.
And what it's called At Work.
Monsters at Work, the TV show.
Yeah,
like a TV show. I still gotta watch that. Yeah.
So I've been watching the TV show. I'm trying to. Bella do like the TV show.
Yeah. Ooh, Monsters Inc. versus The Incredibles.
Incredible.
So what I like about Pixar, right, is it's a big ass universe, and they do a really good job of connecting it all. I say that to say that
bullshit, cut all this out, dude.
Yeah, right. I'm just bullshitting. I'm just trying to, kill time a little bit. But
he will be doing it on the last one. For the round.
I'm gonna have to go with, if it was up to me and I had to make a choice in this moment right now, a decision was supposed to be made.
He irritated me.
If a decision was thrust upon you,
I would have to respond.
How would you thrust that back?
I would have to respond with a thrust as The Incredibles.
And what'd you say? Cuz?
Incredibles. What'd you say?
I was gonna say Incredibles too. So
what's your thoughts on that, Didge?
Yeah, I don't think
either one. I was like, that was a different.
That was a good matchup.
All right, so that was a good round. So what's this? The Elite Eight? Ooh, the Elite Eight, baby. So we got the Lion King. We got the Lion King versus Frozen. We got Aladdin versus Mulan. That's gonna be a good one. We got Toy Story.
The quarters. I must say, yeah. I looked at how they look. Hey, no, semis is next.
Wait, that's not the Elite Eight?
No, it is.
Oh, I was about to say.
I called it semis. It's the quarters.
Toy Story versus Toy Story 3. That's good. And then we got Finding Nemo versus The Incredibles. Not too bad.
Toy Story gonna have Toy Story OG was gonna have to knock out his counterparts.
Predecessor on what? His little brother. You gotta knock out your kid. You gotta knock out your grandson.
What I'm concerned is, it's looking the way it's looking to me.
This
is
gonna be this is the toughest matchup for me right here.
It's gonna be the Lion King and like Toy Story and one of them.
Oh, it's gonna end up.
The
finals might be Lion King versus Toy Story.
That's what I'm thinking.
Damn near. Ooh, or Lion King versus Finding Nemo.
I'm almost.
We're gonna have to wait to see when we get there. All right, Lion King versus Frozen. So do you want to build a snowman versus I just can't wait to be king?
I mean, clearly.
Nigga, you got Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Like,
Hakuna Matata.
Like, come on now.
If anything else be, he would have chose. All right, y'all done recording.
Oh, what though? No more podcasting. Aladdin versus Mulan.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna make a man out of you versus you ain't never had a friend like me? Like what?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Aladdin. You got Mushu versus
Mushu versus Genie, bro.
I'm gonna have to go with Genie.
You got Cricket versus the Magic Carp. No, Cricket versus Apu.
Apu, definitely versus Apu. I gotta go with Apu. Apu is from The Simpsons.
Yeah, sorry.
Which technically is in the Disney universe as well.
True.
Technically.
He's a Disney prince. Who do you... That's tough. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Who would you pick?
I don't think Aladdin should have made it to this round. So.
For real?
No.
You think he should have lost against Pocahontas?
He should have lost against Pocahontas.
What? What's your what based off what stations? Like why would you say that? Why do you like
Definitely need answers.
Why do you like Pocahontas more than Aladdin?
I'm not saying Aladdin was a bad movie. I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed Pocahontas more. I don't think Frozen should have made it out of the first round.
Agreed.
Hey, you know, I say you know.
But I didn't.
Moana, so.
But it was against.
But I watched
Moana though.
But I watched Moana. I only watched Moana once. Yeah, I only watched Moana once, and I watched Frozen way more, and I liked Frozen.
That entire
quadrant right here, right? The little,
Tangled, Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Frozen.
But if you Google Disney bracket, they got a whole bunch of different ones.
Oh yeah.
So we damn near got to do a different one. Because I feel like we'll find someone with way better music.
Because I think what they did is one side was specifically Disney and one side was specifically Pixar.
Yeah.
Which still doesn't make sense. Why is Lion King...
No, because Zootopia, ain't that the Pixar or is that Disney?
No, that's Disney.
Zootopia is Disney? I thought that was Pixar. That's Disney?
That's a good question.
Because everything else on the side is strictly Disney.
I know Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney. I know that. All of this is... Moana's not Pixar?
No, because she's a Disney princess.
True. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Which?
I said Disney.
Disney?
What?
Utopia? Okay.
Yeah. But I don't see how, if Lion King was the number one, I don't see how Tarzan was the last.
Number 8, number 8 or 16 seed?
That don't make sense. It should have been like Tarzan versus.
Nightmare Before Christmas or some shit.
Or Big Hero 6.
Right. No, I feel you.
That would have been a better.
That's what I'm saying. We go do. I feel like we should do this
too.
one and then find a different bracket on there and just have that episode dedicated to. I feel like we could do a better bracket than this.
Agreed.
So, I feel
like we should damn near come up with the movies on the bracket and then do the bracket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Just come up with 32 movies and then.
Aladdin. Mulan. I'm going to go Aladdin.
What you got, cuz? What you got? That's tough. Damn, that's tough.
I'm sitting here like visualizing movies and shit. Like,
because Mulan is my shit. Dishonor to you, dishonor to your cow. That's my shit. I gotta go Mulan. I'm sorry. I gotta go Mulan.
No pressure.
Not at all. not at all. What? Not at all. Not at all. No pressure at all.
I was like, maybe they won't notice me sitting here if I get real
stalling
quiet.
and just be quiet. Like maybe if I just turn invisible.
Drax.
Right. Maybe I just turn invisible.
My eyes, y'all won't see me and shit. This is really tough.
Who the fuck made this bracket? Like, god damn.
Aladdin versus Mulan.
Somebody who wanted all the smoke.
All the smoke. Like, all the smoke. That's rough. God damn.
We gonna spend the rest of our time right here.
All right.
Listen.
Just the hot zone right here, nigga. Like, yeah, I gotta go Mulan.
That's a very tough.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Robin Williams versus Eddie Murphy.
Are we doing original or remake?
Oh, definitely original. Definitely original. Oh, definitely original. Remake, I didn't watch Aladdin yet, so I couldn't say it. I like Mulan.
You haven't watched the...
Because Mulan was like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
And that shit was cold. It was like, I haven't seen the remake of the live action of Aladdin yet. So I didn't see him. Woo-ha! I didn't see Will Smith out here, Will Smith in the role yet. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you did well. But anyway, I think if I have to go between Robin Williams and Eddie Murphy, I'm going to go Eddie Murphy.
That's why we fucking cousins.
That's my guy.
That's why we fucking cousins.
Sorry, baby.
That's why we too much fucking cousins. All right. Toy Story versus Toy Story 3.
Easily Toy Story for me.
OG.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Easily.
Okay, wait. Okay. Well,
it's a classic.
Oh, I was about to say. No, because Toy Story 3 was gold. No, Toy Story 3 was gold.
I mean, it was good,
but
it's
not compared to the original story.
Exactly.
Yeah. The original story was just
without the original, there is no Toy Story 3.
I had already been thinking about that one.
I think this one gonna be the second hardest. Finding Nemo versus The Incredibles.
So you got Dory versus Jack.
Anemone. I'm going Finding Nemo. Fuck it. I threw
But
my.
Samuel L. Jackson
Oh no,
in
for
The
sure.
Incredible.
Oh no.
Woman's where's my snowsuit?
That's exactly
But wait,
the line I
but
was
Miss
thinking.
Incredible was thick, so I don't know. Damn! God damn it!
Then we have a little Dasher. Hell, her little
God
Dasher.
damn it! Okay, wait. Okay,
She
I'm
see
gonna
her
take
and her
that
daddy
back.
running back and forth through the house, child.
The
Just
Incredible.
like Dash.
I'm out there. That's what's going on.
I think I'm going with Incredibles too.
Yeah.
Because our baby is like a mix of Dash and then Jack Jack.
It didn't matter to me. That bottom bracket.
It was either or.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Final four. Lion King versus Mulan. Toy Story versus Incredibles. I didn't think we'd get this far, man. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Okay. All right. Lion King versus Mulan. Lion King.
Lion King?
This is the only one. This is the
I'm
hardest
sorry.
one.
Hey, because it's crazy. Besides Goofy movie, these are my other two favorite Disney movies. So it's like.
That's crazy because I was about to say
that's
that.
so-
And I was pissed about
And that's why we
that,
need to do
man.
our own. Because I swear we'd have better movies on here.
And you know what y'all need to do is the Disney Channel original movies we grew up on.
Oh, the decons? Yeah, that'd be dope too. Decons would be dope. Oh, for sure.
Decoms would be dope.
No, we the bracketeers. That's down there something we definitely gotta do. But we down there. The next time we do a bracket, I hope the next episode after the live watch, we should come up with the 32 movies and do a bracket ourselves. But yeah, man, decisions. You said Lion King.
That's if Jake though, because I don't know if Jake was in the decoms.
Yeah, that's true. We'll probably have to bring Brittany back.
Yeah.
He'll just be sitting here, just hell yeah.
He'll be working the board.
Right. That's definitely what he gonna be doing. You know, you get to the board. That's tough. Diz, who would you go? Lion King versus Mulan.
This is on y'all.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit because you wait for us to choose something and then criticize us like an ancient ass human being.
I gave my insight.
After we give ours,
No,
like
that's
I
all I gave
said.
before y'all.
If we go off playback value, like which one I could watch more?
Like today?
Yes. Like if I went off playback value, which one I could watch more? And I could watch both of them multiple times. But I would probably, don't judge me, because I know Diz is going to judge me. I would probably pick Mulan because action sequences.
You over here trying
The action sequences.
He trying to subtly change everybody's mind.
Right. The action sequences. No, I'm going with Mulan. 'Cause the action sequences, the songs.
The songs.
I'm not comparing the songs. I'm just
You
saying.
just said the songs.
No. I didn't say no.
The action sequences,
no,
the
no.
songs.
I didn't say that the songs are better. I'm saying the action sequences in the movie, I like the songs, and then just the story in general. So I have to go. I would probably.
So
go
you would
Mulan.
say. So you're saying the action sequences, the songs in the story was better than that of the Lion King.
No. What I'm saying is that.
But you're choosing Mulan.
If
over
I
the
said
Lion
if I'm
King.
going off payback value of watching it over and over again, I would pick Mulan because I could watch it over again because of the song, and then just the action sequences, and then the story in general. I'm not saying it's better. I'm talking about me personally going off payback value. I would pick Mulan, and I gave you my reasons why. I didn't say it was better. I didn't say it blew it out the water. I just said.
But I'm confused because
What are you confused on?
you're choosing it, but you're not saying it's better.
I'm saying off playback value, I would pick them, but I would pick
Yeah,
Mulan
because you
between
think-
the two. I
you
said
think
I like
Mulan
the
has-
action sequences
has
of the
a better
movie.
playback value.
No, I said I like the action.
So it doesn't have a better playback value.
I'm not saying no, but I'm saying I would.
I am
Like,
confused.
I said I would like Mulan. I would watch Mulan more. I'm not saying that it has better playback value. I'm just saying me personally, I would watch it more. I would watch both of them multiple times. I'm just saying I would watch Mulan more.
Because it has a better playback value.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna watch Mulan more because you finna keep going on this. So I'm going Mulan.
Okay. I'm still liking. Which one has a better playback value? Which one do you watch more?
I technically, as an adult, have watched Mulan more. King is such a childhood classic, though. Like, I remember them
That's your
putting
whole
it together and the orchestra and all that shit.
I remember watching that on my kitchen table on Saturdays, eating a bowl of cereal because we had a little combination TV. I used to have a VHS.
But I think I'm going to go Mulan as well because we have a little girl who already thinks she a wrestler anyway. Could be a little warrior. Plus, I want to shake it up.
Who would you would have went with?
I don't like it.
He was back there singing.
Right.
He was back there having Lion King songs.
We
He's
got
like,
the game, we got all
bro, it's like,
He was losing his mind.
Toy Story versus The Incredibles.
I watched The Incredibles more than Toy Story.
oh my goodness.
It's the same thing. Like, I watched Toy Story a lot as a
See, this is
kid,
easy.
but as an adult, I watched The Incredibles.
Yeah, I'd probably go Incredibles.
I would have went Toy Story, but y'all both said Incredible. I have no dog in this fight.
Who you would have went with, Diz?
Oh, I want Toy Story.
Toy Story.
This is easy too.
I definitely would choose Mulan over The Incredibles.
Me too, low key.
It's great.
I would have chosen The Incredibles, but Mulan won.
You was on a bad pick. You was on a bad run towards the end.
Yeah, like damn, like on what? Like nothing I picked won.
Well, hell, a lot of my shit got canceled out in the second round, so it was just your turn, player.
Oh, what though?
A lot of my shit got canceled.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see Mulan taking it all.
I didn't either,
I thought
actually.
the Lion King was taken.
You just heard my prediction of the Lion King.
I thought it was gonna be The Lion King or
She chose the Lion King to win it all, but when it came down to choosing the Lion King or Mulan, you chose Mulan.
That's because I hadn't put no thought to it.
What? And then it was like, yeah, I thought Lion King would win it all. Like, it was the tie broke. You had an active chance.
I didn't say I wanted it to. I said I thought it would.
That's fair.
It's fair. It was good.
Mulan not a bad choice though.
It's not a bad choice.
I swear it's better than whatever choice they had. Whatever choice they had originally.
I couldn't find it.
I gotta
My
find
baby
it.
is hard-headed. She do what the fuck she wanna do. She love weapons. I just felt like Mulan was a no-brainer. I don't know. I started picking movies that started reminding me of my baby. My bad.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What?
I feel like once we pick the movies and do the bracket, it'd be probably way harder because we go pick classics and yeah, that shit gonna be way tough.
Yeah, cause
That'd be fun.
them are this. Well, maybe not this whole side,
like,
but
bro,
like majority of this side.
I didn't watch. I didn't watch A Good Dinosaur.
That section, like
I didn't watch
Dimitri
Inside
said,
Out.
Right. I didn't watch Inside Out. I didn't watch Big Hero
You
6.
see Zootopia.
I didn't see Zootopia.
I seen Zootopia.
I ain't see Brave, Coco.
For the Nickelodeon Cartoon Network, all like the Fox Saturday cartoons,
Yeah.
and then Disney. It was like each different.
You might have to say that
tough.
one. Hey, you might have to put that one in
That'd be
the
tough
group
as
chat.
hell.
Oh my
WB
God.
cartoons?
You might have to put that one in the group chat.
They go through all four of them.
What the hell will be number one? I would love
Oh
to
my
see
This
goodness.
is a true March Madness type one.
On what
Oh,
though?
they snapped at that
Yeah,
one.
you might have to put that one in the group chat, bro. You might have to
But
put that one.
it's been another wonderful episode of the NWO podcast, the Nerd World podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
That's your boy Dougie Fresh, aka Trip the Hitman Hart.
You already know it's your boy Mike and DiCaprio, aka Mikey Drip Drip. What it do, baby?
And here's this Brit Brat short and sweet caramel delight sitting here. Yes.
We all high, so don't mind
And
us.
other cities.
We
We out.